going on, guys? This is Ghost Zero back with some more Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we crossed over the ocean. We made it to Palmacoasta. We explored the city, ran into some people. Genus went to school. We seen the technological advances in the biggest city in the world. We ran into the assassin girl again a couple times, and we made it to Hycanosa Peak. After we found out some imposters stole the Spirituous Guide book to all the Sills, and on our way back from Hycanosa Peak, we found out that the Desians are attacking the city, like they previously said they were going to ask to do, because they exceeded their death counts. And now we're heading to the city to see what's going on, and we're going to look at this skit right here real quick before we continue our journey. Even though Kratos and Lloyd don't have the best relationship, at least Kratos understands where Lloyd's coming from. Now, let's continue our journey. One thing, if you haven't noticed already, is if you find monsters on the path, like the dirt roads that you follow, they'll actually be like humanoid enemies, but if you fight them in like the grasslands, they're actually like monster enemies. Wanna charge? Oh, confused. Damn. Oh, there we go.
Just as I expected.
To do too many random battles on screen, but at the same time, I know if you're following along this game, you will run into random battles. So I just kind of like to spice it up with a little bit of actual gameplay. And look, we can start seeing Palmacoasta. Let's hope we made it in time. Oh.
This is gonna be a.
I like to go after the magicians because they're the ones who do the most damage. Stalagmite.
Pretty good, right?
Let's rest up at the end real quick. Check on Marble's shop. Oh, Coco's not here. Let's check the square. Uh-oh.
Out of the way! Lord Magnius approaches.
It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch. That's Lord Magnius, vermin!
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnius and refused to provide us with supplies.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this?
Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
The Desians must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Stop right there, woman. If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
No!
You disgusting little vermin!
Stop right there!
Ugh.
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Isalia?
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You're wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere.
This is perfect!
After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Get them!
Amateurs.
Damn it! You worthless idiots! Enough of this! I'll take care of this woman first!
No!
What the? Ugh!
Let us respect the wishes of the Chosen.
The Chosen?
She is the Chosen?
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you defy the Desians, this city may be attacked just like Isalia.
That's right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The savior who will regenerate the world. Right, Colette?
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh, Lady Colette, the great Chosen of Mana.
I give up. You're all hopeless. But I'll help since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Professor Sage, thanks.
Damned little... Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnius? You're all dead!
You're gonna regret this coming.
Out of my sight!
Please.
Thank Thank you so much for saving my mom. I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
As well? My husband volunteered in Governor General Dor's army and was killed in a battle against the Desians. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns. That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency. To help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
Chocolat, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen. But Martel didn't protect Dad or Grandma. Even this time, it wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom. How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer?
I understand, but I still think Martel exists.
You think?
I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and me.
Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe. Anyway, I better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well...
Oops, sorry. Well, you know, there's marble and chocolat, and if you read here, it says "Welcome to Marble's Item Shop." So her grandma got taken off to the ranch, and she founded the item shop, and her name's Marble. So you think that has any coincidence to the Marble that we knew? Let's watch this skit real quick. And that little skit reminded us that we need to make sure we still visit that Church of Salvation to get that statue. And here's another skit. While we're here, we've been doing a lot of fighting lately. We haven't stopped at a shop in a while, so I think it's time for us to re-up on at least our food supplies. Nope, wrong shop. Colette's imposter. Get some pork, get some onions, some rice, some barley rice. Not that I don't know the difference. Some eggs, some cheese. So we've been making omelets, and that's good. We're good. Let's go. Oh, come on, little kid. Seriously, sometimes the NPCs in this game are so obnoxious. And we're good on HP. So we'll just head on out. So, well, we took care of that situation and for now. So let's go ahead and head to the church and try to get that statue so we can know where the seals are to continue our journey.
Don't get too comfortable.
Something's coming. Angel
I was just warming up.
Gina's failed at making an omelet. No! Cross the bridge.
This is gonna be a piece of
Something's coming.
Ooh, someone else hit over limit. That was Kratos' over limit sound. Air thrust. We got people leveling up left and right. Chosen one, everyone. What is it? I have a message from Dor. He would like you to temporarily cease the journey of regeneration. What is this about? A Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Desians. In light of this, Dor has decided that it is time to gather the Palmacoasta forces and launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnius. How is that related? We would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide and concurrent with our attack. Who is the kidnapped tour guide? Her name is Chocolat. Chocolat? Oh no. Chosen one, please help us. Lloyd, let's help them. Yeah, okay. Somehow, I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her. Thank you. Neil will inform you of the details once you reach the ranch. Well, while we're here, at least. Looks like the head preacher's back. You say you want the spiritual statue? I know it's a bizarre request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father, if the Chosen asks, we will of course not hesitate to lend our aid. Bring the statue here. My humble apologies. The spiritual statue is actually a fake I had placed here. What are you talking about? I lost the real spiritual statue during a pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martel's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take the statue along with you? The halo on the head of the spiritual statue is made of diamonds. We always take it with us when we go out on pilgrimages in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom as usual and brought the spiritual statue with me to Thoda Island. But there, I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why did you take it to a place like that? I'm terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized that the statue had fallen onto the rocks on the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in Acelia and asked him to make something like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work, just what I'd expect from Dirk. Dad? So what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, what shall we do? Do you think the fake will fool that old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but it's still a fake, as is the diamonds. How about we go get the real one? You want to go all the way to Theoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. The problem is the geyser. Even I'll pass on getting hit with boiling water. Oh my Lloyd, you remembered that geysers erupt with boiling water. I'm so proud. Lloyd, you're amazing. Of course, everyone knows that. I bet you just guessed. Shut up. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle at Theoda Geyser is quite short. I wonder if we can seal it with something. That's it. We'll just have Genus seal it with magic. Magic how? Like cover it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You'd better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. His name's Genus, and it's so freaking hard to separate genus and genius. Alright, let's head to the human ranch now, see what's going on there. Oh. See, this shows you the monsters being in the grasslands while more humans and fighters and stuff are...
Don't overdo it.
Angel feathers!
Sonic sword ring! I was just warming up.
Here's a skit real quick. Chosen one, please wait. Neil, we heard Chocolat's been kidnapped. Yes, I wish to speak with you regarding that. Please come this way. It doesn't sound like you have very good news for us. I would like you all to go ahead and leave the Palmacoasta region. But if we do that, what will happen to Chocolat? Yeah, we're supposed to be working in conjunction with the Palmacoasta army to save Chocolat, right? No, that's... So, it is a trap. Of the several possibilities, it looks like the worst one came true. Kratos, Professor, what are you talking about? It was a mystery that the Desians would simply leave a city with an army alone. Yes, exactly, choosing not to crush the seeds of rebellion, that must mean they are not a threat. They are left alone simply because they have no real power, or perhaps because they are in fact beneficial. It is as you say. Dor is working with the Desians to lead the Chosen into a trap. Why would he do such a thing? He didn't used to be like this. He always thought of the well-being of the people of the city. Even 5 years ago, when he lost his wife Clara, he swore to fight against the Desians. Then why? I don't know. At any rate, entering the ranch now will put the Chosen in danger. Leave Chocolat to me, and please go on your way. Please regenerate the world as soon as possible. Indeed, it would be best to abandon the situation here for world regeneration. No, I can't just ignore this. Colette's right. If we leave things as they are now, Palmacoasta may be destroyed just like Acelia. You think so too, don't you, Lloyd? Yes, what you say is true, but I still wish to side with Kratos. If you don't want to see any cities destroyed, you should avoid contact with the Desians. That's not right. Regenerating the world and saving the people right in front of us are not exclusive of each other. That's what I think. If that's how you feel, Colette, then we do not have any right to stop you. You're the only one who has the right to make decisions on this journey. Is you, the chosen one. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? That was my intent from the beginning. Remember what I said? I'm going to destroy them all. Still, it's alright. Colette is saying this is what she wants. Now then, we have two courses we can take. First one is to go on ahead and infiltrate the ranch and rescue Chocolat and the other captives. Now that things have come to this, if we leave the ranch alone, it will surely result in a second Iselia. Our second option is to confirm Door's true motives. If he has planned a trap, then he knows the layout of the ranch well. Let's let him talk for a bit. What are you going to do to Door? You'd better not ask. Rain's punishment is painful. Thinking logically, dealing with Door first is the correct choice. What do you think, Lloyd? Let's return to Palmacoasta. We'll hear what Door has to say first. Yeah. But let's save Chocolat as soon as we can. I'm sure she's scared and lonely by herself. My, even Lloyd makes rational decisions sometimes. So it seems. Well then, let's go. What should I... Stay here. We're going to put a squeeze on your commander. It's better if you don't see it. Please watch over the ranch from here. Alright. Alright, so back to Palmacoasta, it seems. Do, 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 do. Up.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Don't get too comfortable.
All talk, no action.
Will you move? Jesus. Alright guys. We're gonna rest here. And I think I'm gonna end the episode here. We learned a lot. We stopped the Desians, but they ended up coming back and taking Chocolat. And we found out the Door is just a figurehead for the Desians. That, you know, it did seem kind of odd that a town that has a militia, just all of a sudden the militia was gone when the Desians showed up, and so was Door. And it does seem like he's, you know, even Magnus laughed when they threatened Door against him. He laughed and he's all like, that man, I promise you won't do anything. So, we're going to go confirm his true motives in the next episode. And this has been Ghost Zero with Swift Gear Gaming. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep following the videos.